What is the stupidest injury you've ever gotten? 1. There's a tool called a hay hook. It looks like a big Captain Hook hand, except it's welded to a metal bar. You stab it into small bales of hay to make them easier to drag around. One day I missed the hay and hit my knee. 2. I sneezed, it dislodged a herniated disc, causing me to collapse and rupturing my vertebrae, crippling me permanently. So yeah, I got crippled with a sneeze. 3. I once broke my thumb trying to give someone a hug. Awkwardly caught it on their body and the ligament of my stretched thumb popped off and took some bone with it. 4. When I was 5, I was stepped on by a llama. My mom said I had a llama foot-shaped bruise on my back for a couple weeks. They closed the petting zoo after that. When it reopened, they no longer allowed people inside the animal pens. 5. In January I broke my rib trying to get a soda from the back seat of my car. 6. When I was 6, my forehead was really itchy, but it was one of those deep itches that you couldn't really scratch out. So my bright 6-year-old brain told me to get into an all-fours position and try rubbing my forehead into the carpet. Well, I did that and ended up taking a small layer of skin off that took ages to heal completely. 7. I broke my foot whilst practicing the finishing move in Karate Kid. I was 20. 8. I woke up, looked at the clock, had time before the alarm would go off, and went back to sleep. Woke up again, looked at the clock, felt a pop and heard a sound in my neck. Torticollis. I had to call my dad to come to the college, help me down 3 flights of stairs, and take me to the ER. Ruined my whole 2-week Christmas break. 9. In high school, as I was leaving, I saw a high jump, pad and bar, on the field, so I decided to give it a try. When I landed on my back, my knee came down and I gave myself a black eye. 10. This wasn't me, but I was playing basketball with some friends one day and the topic of Derrick Rose's ACL tear came up. Friend of mine was confused how he could have gotten hurt on that play, so he tried to mimic exactly what Rose did to see if he could feel any pressure in his knee. He tore his meniscus.